El sitio web que vas a usar se llama Daily Dictation, ¿ok? Es muy interesante porque vamos a practicar el que dice Conversations. Hacemos clic y vemos desde el primero, Listen and Type. Como puedes ver, vamos a escuchar un audio. A ver, voy a compartir el audio de la computadora y listo, escuchemos.
Where is Jane? Where is Jane?
¿Cuál fue la pregunta?
Where is Jane?
Where is?
Where is Jane?
Where's Jane? Ajá, ¿te das cuenta? Pero mira cómo es.
Where is Jane?
No es
Where is Jane?
Where is
Where is
Jane?
Jane?
Te das cuenta que me estresa el where y me estresa el Jane. Mira, where is Jane? Y sigue.
She is in the living room. She is in the living room. She is in the living room.
She is in the living room. Entonces me puedes practicar. El sitio web se llama Daily Dictation. Me parece súper interesante. Así como también tiene para escuchar y escribir, también hay para leer. Vamos a ver por aquí. Dice listen and read. Vale, aquí. Busca leer. Escuchemos.
At home. 1. Where is Jane?
She is in the living room.
What is she doing?
She is playing the piano.
Where is the car?
It is in the garage.
Where is the
It is in the garage. Entonces tú como que te puedes ir viendo si lo estás pronunciando correctamente. Es una forma
Okay.
muy interesante de guiarse porque quienes completan o llenan este tipo de base de datos son nativos, ¿ok? Son nativos, entonces te puedes acostumbrar aquí. Where is the dog? Where is the dog? Yo no te voy a decir, where is the dog? So, no, siempre te digo, where is the dog? Where is the dog? Where is the dog? Did you understand this part? Sure.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Entonces, eso te voy a recomendar este website. Well, I remember that yesterday we were talking about the supermarket. Of course, I check your I check your exam. There was just two mistakes. Then I will show you, but no
Okay.
more. Everything was perfect. Okay. So now again, I want you to practice with me, but your pronunciation because you understand the meaning, but what about practicing? So three, two, one. Again, so now you're gonna be Carlos and I am Alex. So try to speak in like a natural way. Okay, three, two, one. When you make a mistake, when you make a mistake, I will say, "Oh, Andres, stop, please." Okay, three, two, one.
Okay.
Start. You are Carlos.
Yo, Alex, what's up? You doing your grocery run too?
Hey, Carlos. Yeah, I'm just hitting out Whole Foods for a few things. This place always crazy, eh?
No kidding. I was trying to grab some avocados, but they are all gripping out. What's going on? Is there a WAG festival I didn't know about?
Must be. I thought I could just breathe through the store. It's like just playing dodgeball with all the cars in the aisles.
Tell me about it. So, what's your list today? You are back on the keto diet, are ya?
Now, that ship sail. I'm just trying to eat a little cleaner. Got some quinoa kale, the usual health non-stuff.
Nice. I've been cooking more at home, so I'm trying to pick up some fresh ingredients. Last night I made a new chicken recipe and actually turned it out pretty good.
Okay, so for example, we have the word ingredients.
Ingredient.
Ingredients. Yeah, the word's ingredients. And then we have like recipe, 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 recipe. When you cook, you have a recipe. Recipe.
Well, okay.
Turned out as like as a result, it was pretty good. Hey man, look at you. Chefing it up. You'll be on Master Chef before you know it.
Ha, I don't know what about that, but I'm trying. Anyway, have you seen the price of these organic eggs? It's like they think we're made of money of something.
Dude, tell me about it. I was just thinking, do the chickens like golden eggs or what? But hey, you gotta pay to play.
For sure. Oh, and by the way, have you checked out those th new plant-based burger? I heard they're pretty legit.
And this is, by the way, when you want to talk about different things, say, by the way, you mention, oh yeah, I might give them a shot. If they're good as people say, I'm in.
Cool. All right, man. I'm gonna head to check out before and I'm up buying the gold store.
Good idea. Let's catch up soon. Maybe over those fancy burgers.
Sounds like a plan. Take it easy, Alex.
You too, Carlos. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. So, this is a casual conversation. So, I have a question for you, maybe, Andres. Do you usually go to the supermarket?
Yes, often.
You often go to the supermarket, and do you go alone or maybe with your family?
Mm, Maybe alone,
You maybe
but
go alone.
sometimes, yeah,
Sometimes you go
but
alone. Okay. Okay. Are you on a diet? Are you maybe eating healthy or something like that?
not really.
Why not?
But,
Are
but
you
I but
okay?
I try, but I try eat healthy.
But you try to eat, but you try to eat healthy. Okay.
Eat
Okay.
healthy.
And what are the benefits or advantages of eating healthy? What do you think?
Mm, it's good for my health.
It's good for your health, it's good for your body, right? It's good for your health, it's
Yes,
good for
for my
your
body.
body. Do you suffer from an illness?
And can you repeat, please?
Do you suffer? Do you suffer? SUFFER. Do you suffer from an illness like diabetes, obesity, cancer? Do you suffer from an illness?
Um, the meaning is seguro or
No, no. Suffer. Sufres de
suffer.
suffer from. Do you suffer from an illness? ¿Sufres de
And
alguna enfermedad?
no, no,
No, you
no,
don't.
no, I
No, you
don't.
don't. Or not yet, maybe, but because you're trying to eat healthy. Okay, and why should people listen to me? Why should people eat healthy? Why should people eat healthy?
Mm, it's a lifestyle, maybe.
This is not an answer because my question is why should people eat healthy? And you mentioned the lifestyle. I don't think
Ah,
so.
um,
Why should people eat healthy?
um,
Because they need
because
what?
they need,
Why should people eat healthy? For example, I think that people should eat healthy basically because they avoid illnesses for the future. They avoid illnesses. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Why should people
yes, yes, they avoid the initiates the future
or what?
or maybe they have a illnesses right now.
Or maybe they have an illness right now.
Illness.
Maybe they have an illness right now. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. What's your favorite vegetable?
Mm,
What's your favorite do you eat vegetables?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, and do you eat them every day or maybe just once or twice a week?
I try eat every day. I try
You
to
tr-
eat
you
every day.
try to eat every day. Okay.
Yes, my favorite, I say,
Your favorite
mm,
vegetable. Which one is your favorite vegetable?
lettuce.
The lettuce.
Lettuce.
Okay.
Lettuce.
The lettuce. The lettuce can be your favorite. Okay, cool. Cool. What about fruits? Do you eat fruit?
Yes, 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 every breakfast.
In your for breakfast, you eat fruit for breakfast.
Yes,
Okay, you eat fruit for breakfast.
I eat.
Tell me.
No, I eat fruit for breakfast.
Okay, okay. And what about the exercise? Do you work out? Do you exercise every day, or you just work
Mm,
out when you have time?
I try, but I don't have a lot of time.
You don't have a lot of time, and why? Why this situation happened to you? Because you work, you have a baby boy. Well, what is the reason?
Yes, because I work and in the night
And at
and,
night, what
and
happens
at
at
night
night?
I work too.
You also
So
work too, and also you wake up
yes,
very early, right?
yes,
I mean, but that is the reason. Okay, but this,
that's
do you
it.
think is this good for you? What do you think?
Mm,
Is this good for you?
No, not really. But right now I don't have a change.
You don't have a change. I don't understand that
I
part.
don't.
You don't have one. ¿No te queda de otra?
No have
Okay, I have no choice.
oportunidad. I know choice, sorry.
I have no choice.
I have
I
no
have no
choice.
choice. You have no choice. Yeah. But you gotta be very careful. Sometimes you are, maybe sometimes people focus on making money. Listen to me. Sometimes people focus on making money, but they, for example, they don't sleep well, they don't work out, but later they have to go to the doctor, and
Yes.
all the money they made, or they made working, now they have to pay for the treatment. So you need to weigh out the pros and cons and then
Mhm.
make a great decision and make a great decision. Okay, are you planning to learn maybe a different language or to just want to improve your English?
Mm, no, actually, I focusing on
Actually, you are focusing on you
focus
are just focusing on what?
on learn English right now.
On learning English right now. Remember that after a preposition, you always use the verb with ing. So I
I'll learn
always focus. It's not focus. It's like focus. You always
focus.
focus on learning this language, which is English. Okay? Because you think that maybe in a different country you will have more opportunities, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, how do you see yourself? How do you see yourself maybe in 5 or 6 years? How do you see yourself? Mm-hmm.
I see myself
Mm-hmm. You see yourself what?
mm, mm, speaking, understanding, and writing English very well.
And okay, that was amazing. You see yourself writing and speaking English very well, very well. And there is another question for you. Would you like maybe to live in a different country or you just want to work remotely from your country?
I prefer remotely.
You prefer just
So,
remotely. But
yes,
imagine this situation. You find a job, for example, in Canada, or you find a job in the US, and they say, okay, it is necessary that you come to my country and then you can start working here. Would you do it? Or you say, no, I'm looking for a different opportunity.
I am thinking about that, but for
You're
my
thinking about,
family,
uh-huh.
eh, it's complicated.
It's complicated. Why is it complicated? You don't want to live in a different country?
eh, because I have a child, so
You have a child.
I don't like living.
You don't like living, or you don't like the idea.
Yeah, yeah, the idea.
You don't like the idea of living in a different country because that would be difficult for him or for her, right?
Yes, yes.
And that maybe does your wife or does your son or daughter speak a different language, or you just the only person who speaks English?
Mm, right now, I just me
Okay,
try
the only one.
to
You're the only one.
yes,
Okay.
try to try to learning English.
Okay, so you mentioned that you want to travel for a different company. What are maybe the skills that you have that will make you a competent designer in my company in the US? Why do you think you are the best?
Mm, well, with my experience,
What's your experience?
um, I think that my skills are very, how do you say adaptable?
When you say adaptable, what do you mean? You adapt to the time, you adapt to what?
Yes, yes.
For example, when you say
Mhm.
maybe versatile, when you say versatile, you can do different things. You can do different things. You're talking about that you can do different things or that you can work maybe whenever you want, in the morning, in the afternoon. This is what do you mean when you say that word?
Okay,
Because that would, if I can work, for example, in the morning and then I can work in the evening, I am flexible.
yes,
But if I can do different activities, I can be maybe versatile. If I can do different activities at the same time, I am multitasking. So what do you mean? Why do you think, Carlos, I am the best? Because I work in this company, but it mentioned the activities that you did.
I can do multitasking,
And
correct?
you can be multitasking. You can be
Multitask,
multitasking.
multitasking
Mm-hmm.
uh, with my skills. So is how do you say conocimientos?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. With my knowledge, I think I can do everything with a company
You
needed
you can do you can do what a company needs. You can do what a company needs. Okay,
needs.
but you mentioned that you can do different activities because you are very skillful. Skillful is a person who has great abilities, who is capable of doing whatever he or she wants. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, let me tell you something. Well, first of all, I'm pretty happy because you can understand. I'm trying to speak like very fast. Sometimes I speak slowly, and you understand my accent. And I'm not saying that my accent is the best. It's very natural. I'm saying that I am very used to talking to native speakers. Sometimes they don't realize that I am not from the U.S. because I am not from the U.S., but I speak with them all the time. And sometimes they think that I am from that place because my accent is kind of different. My accent is very neutral, and also I'm pretty happy because you can understand. I mean, maybe like 90% of the words that I'm mentioning or I'm saying you grasp means understand, and that's kind of cool, and I was looking for some materials. um, I'm trying to find the best way for you to learn, and I'm not really happy because you can understand, you can express your idea. Sometimes I try to focus on different words. Sometimes you forget the rules. Sometimes you forget the rules. For example, Andres, you have never used the present perfect, and the present perfect is a tense that just native speaker use. Probably in Spanish, we never use the present perfect. Probably in Spanish, we are not used to. We are not used to using. ¿Qué significa that we are not used to using?
Just using. Em, que como que lo, a ver, just using.
Ok, te dejo las estructuras en tu chat. Vamos a ir mejorando el speaking. Cuando tú tengas el verbo, ve, con el yusta, mira, ahí lo voy a poner en
Just,
tu chat. Yusta y un verbo con ing. significa estar acostumbrado a hacer tal cosa. Por ejemplo, I am used to waking up in the morning. Estoy acostumbrado a levantarme muy temprano. ¿Cómo dirías que estás acostumbrado a comer verduras?
Mm, we are used to
Ujú.
eating vegetables.
Vegetables. You are used to
Vegetable.
eating vegetables. You are used to eating vegetables. Okay, so it's very easy, okay? Ese tipo de expresiones quiero que te aprendas. Te pregunto, well, I am used to working, I am used to working under pressure. I am used to working under pressure because puedes usarme esta expresión. Carlos, I'm sorry, but I am not used to maybe talking about personal situations, personal problems with people like you. You see? No estoy acostumbrado, lo niegas. I am not. Yo estaba acostumbrado. I was used to. I was used to maybe practicing sports. Utilízame el used to. Luego tendrías que usar el get used to. El get used to es un poco distinto, ya no es estar acostumbrado, sino es acostumbrarse. Por ejemplo, I need to get used to maybe working in different schedule. I need to get used to working in different schedules. Necesito acostumbrarme. No es que estás acostumbrado, es que necesitas acostumbrarse a trabajar en distintos horarios. Okay, or you can say, I am trying to get used to speaking this language. I am trying, I am trying to get used to speaking this language. Estoy intentando como que acostumbrarme a hablar este nuevo idioma. Did you understand that part?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then, ¿qué me gustaría que mejores? Lo que usualmente hacen los nativos también es, como mencioné, usar memodales. Cuando tú no estás seguro y de you can say, I could be, en lugar de I can be flexible, mejor dime I could
Cool.
be. So I could be flexible. And when you're pretty sure, you say, I am sure that I am intelligent. I am sure that whatever you want, you see? And also
Okay.
you can talk about your experience. For example, how many years have you been working as a designer?
Mm, around that 9 years,
Okay, you can say, I have worked
I
Yo he
have
traba-
worked
I have worked as a designer for 9 years, around 9 years. Okay,
around.
or maybe I have been working. It would be better. El presente perfecto le queda mejor porque nos estamos enfocando en la duración y tú te me estás
Claro.
enfocando en que has trabajado como designer por 9 años. Yo diría, I have been working as a designer for 9 years. That would be a best answer. That would be a best answer. And you can also talk about different abilities. For example, what do you usually do in your free time, Andres?
Mm,
You play sports, and you work
yes.
as a part-time, whatever.
Um, I play soccer twice,
Twice a month, twice a
twice,
week.
twice a week, twice a
You
week.
can also say, instead of saying just I like, you can say I'm into I'm into sports. I'm into I'm into sports. It means that you really like sports. I am into sports. I am into languages. I am into video games. You can also say I am interested. Interested. You are interested, for example, in user experience. You can say
Mhm.
that you are interested in user experience, and I say why. Why are you interested in user experience, Andreas?
Mm,
Why do you want to learn user experience? Or why do you want to learn user interface?
mm, because I'm interested is is in an area of
It,
design.
it's a design area. Is a
Is in the
design
design
area.
area. Um, the like. I like to try.
That I would like to try. That I would like to
I would
try.
like to try to learning.
To learn. You would like to try to learn.
Learn.
You would like to try to learn. Okay. And when you mentioned user experience, you focus on maybe websites, apps, or you focus on maybe different I don't know, experiences like maybe trying to improve the experience in a process or you mean on an app when
Mhm.
you say user experience, you focus on what?
Mm. I'm focused
Or maybe on videos.
on yes, on video or more. I'm focused on this on on apps
You
or
are
the
more focused on
applications.
apps or
Yes,
on
yes,
websites
or websites.
or websites. Okay, what's your favorite website?
Mm, my favorite website.
Mhm. Because you also use the internet, so there are websites. Which one is your favorite one?
There is an agency.
An agency?
Yes, the name is Santuario.
Okay. And this website is about what?
It's only a reference for me because there is a one a, there is a one bigger on this country agency. I mean,
There is a video agency in this country.
yes,
Okay, you want to work as a video editor or as a UX designer. So this is the thing that is confusing me.
mm, no, no, no. I say there is a agency,
Okay, there is
the-
an agency. Okay,
an agency.
there is an agency.
This is a bet one of best is correct.
One of the best.
One of the best of the this country.
Ah, okay, there is an agency which is one of the best agencies in the country.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
right.
and they work with what? What do they do? What do they
Mm.
sell?
Marketing
Okay, marketing in general.
general. Yeah,
Okay,
publicity. They work with a big marks, a
uh,
big brandings.
okay, they work with big brandings. Okay, okay, and you want to work as a UX UI or UX designer there, right?
Yes,
But you mentioned that you are focused on apps, and my
yes.
question is, do they develop apps?
Mm, I think so. Yes, because they work. They in their portfolio.
They have their portfolio, or what do you mean?
Yeah,
They have a portfolio.
en su portafolio.
Because
In,
in its portfolio, what
in its
happens with its
portfolio.
portfolio? What happened with this portfolio?
There are works with apps, with websites.
That are okay, okay. Now I see your point. I see your point. So you, as a UX UI designer or UX designer, you just don't focus maybe on apps or on websites. You focus on different
Yeah.
situations. Uh, you focus on different maybe I don't know, problems, and you try to find the best solution. You
Yes.
you are in the position of a client, and you are maybe the most stupid person, and you will do maybe this app interactive. What else? Just interactive, or maybe easy to
Easy to
what?
use.
Easy to use. And there is another question that I have for you. Do you think that you can improve the user experience maybe on my social media like Facebook, TikTok, or maybe X or something like that? Or the UX is just maybe for apps, just for websites? What's your opinion about that?
Mm, Basically, is on everything.
UX is on everything. Okay. Can you give an example?
For example, in a car, mm, in,
Mm-hmm.
there is a new car or 2024, and this car has all the toys for for a say.
Yeah, I don't
And
understand. This car has all the toys.
yes, yes. I mean, for example, there are old cars,
Uh-huh,
and
that are old cards. And what happened with the old cards?
when I use the key, the original key, no?
The original key, the original key. Okay,
Original key.
okay. What happened when you
But
use?
but the new cars is on bottom.
Okay, they only have buttons. Okay, the
Yes.
experience is
So
different.
yes, the
The
experience is different.
experience is
It's better.
different.
It's better.
It's very different. I was checking, for example, do you have a Mac maybe?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what about the mouse? How do you charge your
Um,
mouse?
is more use more easy to use because it's tactile
Mm-hmm.
and it don't have sorry.
It doesn't have
It
what? It doesn't
doesn't.
have like a mouse.
No, it doesn't. I mean the redita, la
The scroller. This is the scroller.
scroll. Yeah,
It
yes.
doesn't. It doesn't have the scroller. Okay, and is this mouse maybe wireless or do you charger? How does it work? The mouse.
It's wireless.
Okay, but you need to charge it
Yes, with a cable.
with a cable. And my question is, where do you put the cable? In the middle, right? This is the mouse.
Yes.
And do you know why? Why do you do that?
Not really.
This is okay. I was wondering, for example, why when they have a mouse and they have the cable in the middle of the mouse, and the
Mhm.
reason is very simple, because when imagine that you want to take a picture of you and your computer. They don't want to see cables on your desk because they don't see just a mouse. They see maybe the image that Apple is very sophisticated. You see what I'm saying? So it's impossible that when you see a picture of a Mac with a keyboard and the mouse, you see a cable.
Mhm.
So they prefer now, don't use your mouse if you need to charge your mouse. Don't use it. So this is the reason. It would be very simple. It would be very simple, but at the same time, is a marketing maybe a strategy. You see, because you see, oh, you never see cables on pictures when people take pictures of Macs or when they are working, you never see cables. You see, and this is attractive for the users. This is attractive for the users. I guess this is part of the UX. But to be honest, I really like that, for example, you can charge in a different position, but this is part of them. Okay, this is part of
Yeah.
them. I can do anything.
Anything.
I can do anything. So let's continue. Do you have any questions up to this point?
Mm, no, no, it's okay.
No, right? Okay. And how long have you been working with Mac? You think that Mac is better than Windows?
Mm, I don't think so. I I always say um as designer become mm, don't import not import
It
with
doesn't
machine.
matter. It doesn't matter the machine.
It doesn't matter
It
machine.
doesn't.
It
It doesn't
doesn't
matter. I'm sorry. I'm trying to write here. It doesn't matter the machine
doesn't matter machine.
or
Yes.
the computer. What matters? What matters?
Um. mm,
What matters?
The knowledge,
The
knowledge,
knowledge, the
skill,
knowledge,
the
the
skill,
knowledge and the skills. Have you ever tried?
experience,
Okay, the experience. What are your or how do you say this question? Can you tell me your stack? That's a good question. Can you tell me your stack?
the stack.
Your
Uh,
stack. Mhm. Your
what do you mean?
technology stack. For example, I can say I am a designer, and in my stack, I have maybe Photoshop,
Mm,
Illustrator, Adobe XD. This is part of my stack. Can you tell me your stack?
in my stack is Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects, Premiere, mm,
The Adobe maybe
the,
package,
the
right?
Adobe
The
packet.
Adobe
Yeah.
package. Okay, and this is part of your.
I pay to to year for the package.
Okay, you pay. Can you repeat the last word? You pay too?
I pay to I pay to Adobe. Adobe.
You pay Adobe. You pay Adobe to want to use maybe the original
Yeah, I already.
software.
Well, yeah, for my work I need it.
Yes, of course. I just realized that some of designers they work with the
Yes.
illegal Adobe Suite. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Adobe
Adobe
Suite,
Suite.
and that is a